going to be enough lye. Oh, okay. And I need enough lye. Oh, I might have to do some editing. 15 seconds in, I'm already screwed. Oh my god. Alright. So I might have to do this in 2 different batches because I need 816 grams of lye. But I'm pretty sure there's not 800 grams in here, so. Ugh. Yeah, not quite. It was close. It was very close. I'm just pouring off some lye over here out of my big bucket, which is bloody gigantic. I've got 5 kilo of lye here in a massive bucket. I will actually show you. And it's almost impossible to pour it into there, so what am I doing? 816. I'm using the big bucket because I'm doing a slab mold. Perfecto. Oh, that is a lot of stuff. Altogether that weighs just short of 5 kilo, I think. Oh, you're running out of room now. Now I have these 3 out for a reason. I'm not going to tell you what it is. No, actually I just want to do a really simple 3-layer soap. But because I'm using the slab mold, nothing I have is big enough to hold a layer. So I bought these buckets. These are just squishy buckets, nothing, and they should, I think they should be alright. I figured with this rounded corner they should be easy to pour out of. So I'm going to do a green layer, a yellow layer and a white layer. Alright, that looks emulsified. Did I say we were doing lemongrass and Persian lime? I don't know, I'm probably spilling it all over the bench over there, so, you know. I'll put you in there. Ooh! I don't know, this is probably the worst idea I ever had, but we'll find out in a minute. They're probably too squishy. This is what I'm thinking, and they're going to be really hard to pick up. Who knows? But look, as you can see, there is a lot of soap batter in each one of these. So I don't have containers that are big enough to do this with. So, Kmart, $2 each, I think. Everything comes from Kmart. We love Kmart. If you don't love Kmart, you're all just mental. Well, no, because I'm mental and I love Kmart, so yeah, alright. I'll stop saying silly things. Alright, let's put some of that in there. I'm holding my breath. I can feel it. I'm so out of breath. I haven't done anything because I just was standing here just going listening to Sock snore. He's so cute. Wish he'd sleep out here so you could hear him do it because it's so adorable. I have no room for these things. For it is. So this is a new slab mold. Dad made me some new ones. I just didn't have time to do it, and so I asked him if he'd do it for me, and he was stoked. So, like, he's complaining, whatever. That is Lime Spider. I think he's feeling really useless at the moment. Like, nobody wants him for anything. And so I thought, well, look, if I can make him feel better about himself by giving him something to do, then why the hell not? So So, and he was stoked. He said it was hard. He said he had a hard time remembering the cuts, and he said he had to make things a dozen times. But he enjoyed doing it because he's offered to make more. So, so yeah, but he's done a really good job. I bought a nail gun because I mean they're not perfect, but like he's put the nails in, and they're perfect for me, and that's all that matters. So I said to him, I said, oh, but they're going to be on camera then, they need a good sand. And then I said, don't worry about it, you're going to be able to do most of it. They'll be covered up with bloody black plastic. Oh, all right then. So he was right after that. Alrighty, you go there, don't fall off. Yeah, these are a little soft, but I think that won't be too bad. It's a little hard to wipe the spatch on the side. Let me turn this around that way. Just want to get into all the corners. Probably should just put the fragrance in. I'm a dickhead. I'll just do them one at a time though. That's about right. Lemongrass Persian is pretty good. Doesn't rice or anything silly. So I wasn't overly worried about it. Oh, it's one of my favourite smells. Lemongrass Persian lime it's my favourite citrus, I think, out of them all. It's just so fresh. It's so limey. It's very limey. There's not a lot of lemongrass to it. And I think that's good because I hate lemongrass. I think lemongrass smells too plant. Yes, that makes so much sense. Oh, alright, slide. Oh yeah, there's a bit of what I might do. So I want to pour a bit in here. That'll do the trick. And then the rest can just go in here really simply, not fart-assing around with it at all. These are very hard to hold. Good idea in theory, less so in practice. They're just a little too soft. They're the perfect size though, which is a pain in the ass. But they'll do until I can find something better. Kmart is pretty limited when it comes to mixing containers and stuff, unfortunately. It's one thing that they're not real good with. Big W know better. Alright. I could smell this all day. I'm just going to wobble it a bit. Swapsies. You can go over there. You can go in there. Yeah, looks about right. Yes, this does not discolour, morphs, but it will go back to this beautiful, pretty yellow. Gee, look at the difference. It just, oh gosh, freaked me out the first time it happened. But yes, it's worth having it because it's such a pretty colour, even if it does do this and freak you the hell out. Ooh, see, I need to be like Katie and have a magic third hand, but there's no magic third hand in this house, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do this, because that's still very loose and I wanted nice layers. And these things are a little soft, so I don't think I can pour it and spatula at the same time. Houston, we have a problem. What am I going to do? You know what? I might be able to do it. So Tom Mahesa's new album comes out in, what's the date today? 16, 10, 12 days. Oh my god, 12 days! Yep, that's my fangirl noise moment. Oh, there's soap on the wall over there, I just noticed. See, it's blue and green, I think. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, well, what about if I go that way? Ooh, I don't have a whole lot of control over the container. I don't know how this is going to look. And it's really hurting my fingers. I tell you that for nothing. I might have to turn the mould around. Like that. Well, this worked out alright. This is not so bad. What's wrong with that? My bloody genius. I didn't do my recording. I just realised I was probably not recording, but I am, because you know I have to record my genius. I know, right? So I didn't. The one thing I realised after I gave Dad the measurements for these is I haven't adjusted them. They're a little, they're a smidge big, like stupidly they're like maybe not even 5 mil too big, and it's enough that the bars of soap, once they're cut, don't fit in my display containers, so I have to what's the word I'm looking for? I have to plane the sides of every single frickin' soap. Which, you know, it's not that bad, but when I'm doing slabs, there's 30 friggin' soaps, and I just don't really need to be doing that. But anyway, never mind. It's good because it means I'll have more shavings for confetti soaps, I guess. Bugger it, can go in there. Alright, one more layer. One more layer. Yeah, that's pretty hard in there. It's alright, this will loosen it up a bit. I could have done like split layers with split batter and split lye, but I didn't think it would matter because I didn't think this would set up too quick, which is not done, so it's just thick, which is fine because it's just not fancy layers, it's just layers. Oh, my hand is aching. The unsavoury part of not stick blending. Still some little bit in the corners there that's not mixed. Oh, I'm not ambidextrous, it's on my right hand, it doesn't do anything, so I can't even utilise it because it's stupid. It's the stupid hand. Alright, so let me pour a little bit of this in here. Here's my fat head. Yep, you can see how stupid my hair looks. I'll have it in a plait today that I did myself, so not even a good plait, just a plait. Alright, I still might pour on the spatch just in case. It should be right though. Yeah, definitely don't have a whole lot of control over what the bloody hell I'm doing, so this is going to be fabulous. This was, out of all the Lemongrass and Persian lines that I've made, this is the one that sold the quickest when I did it in these layers before, in this, the green, yellow and white. So, and I actually really liked the way it looked, so I'm thinking that I might make this on the regular. Holy cow, oh yeah. I have got soap butter in where I've been chewing the skin off my fingers again. Oh, that's a bit horrible. Yeah, so this will probably be the last time that you guys see me make this, because there's no point in you guys watching me make like literally the exact same cake. Did I say cake just then? I think I might have. I probably didn't mean cake. Maybe I was thinking about cake. I just had Magnum ice cream. Yeah, you guys, I mean, I know you don't mind me watching, you don't mind watching me do the same fragrance as long as I do a different. But yeah, you guys, I know you just don't want to watch me make this again because it'll be exactly the same. So yeah, so we won't do this one again. I will, you won't see it. It'll just be listed on the website. Hopefully, if I'm smart about it, this one will just stay listed all the time if I remember to make it before it runs out. Because, you know, I'm really good at that. This looks like cake. That's probably why I said cake, because it literally looks like cake. I have the most boring tops on soaps today. I don't know what's wrong with me. There's something in there. I think it's a bug. Looks like a bug. It doesn't surprise me. With this light on up here, I tend to get more bugs, but I'm not sure how to do that. There's really no room for lighting. So, alright, I'm just going to stop fart-assing around with that. No, I won't do that. Okay. That's like, they're going to be tall bars because I usually don't fill them up that high. Ah, well. Bigger bars, they would definitely be more than 130 grams from now on. Okay, so what might we do to the top? We've got to do something because it's a pretty boring interior. It's just layers. Oh, I wish I could hear you guys. Just tell me in the comments anyway, so I'll know for next time, and I'll just do it, and you won't even know because you won't be able to see it. But yeah, I mean, there's got to be something other than like texturing that I can do to this. Oh, I have yellow and green glitter. So many friggin' stingies. Oh, I'll have to go wash my hands. Serves me right for chewing my skin. Oh, there's another bug. I'll use this. This is called Peridot glitter. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see. It's probably not. I just told you what it is. That's the colour of the green, and that's the colour of the glitter. So it'll match really nicely, I think. Let's see if I can do it without going stupid. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this one. Pretty sure Amanda sent me this one because she's a friggin' legend. Yeah, I don't know if I ordered this one or not. I don't think I did. I cannot remember. But I probably wouldn't have bought it because I'm not a fan of green. Really, even though, yes, I know I make a lot of green soaps because it's citrusy. But this is an absolutely gorgeous glitter. It really is pretty. Because it's got like green and yellow and... yeah, no, it's very, very nice. Can you guys actually see that? It is glorious. I'll do a close-up with the phone so you can have a look. I'll chuck that in between this and the cutting. I didn't bother with the last two because they were really boring. Still, this is pretty boring as well. But this glitter, I'll go in that light there so I can see what I'm doing. This is something else. It's really pretty. actually wish I had some embeds to put on the top there. Alright, I'll turn that around so I can do a little video for you, close up with the glitter, and I'll see you then. Bye. Morning time, look! Now you get to see me struggle picking this thing up. It's so freaking heavy. It's like almost 5 kilo of soap, and I have to not drop it on the floor. I'd love a fancy friggin' one of these, but A, I can't make one, and B, I can't afford one. Well, that's not good. Look at that. That looks terrible. What's going on there? Alright, it can go there. We'll slide you over here a bit. Doink. Yeah, definitely not looking crash hot at all. Interesting. Alright, now top out of my way. I need something to wipe my hands. Mold. Just end up and out of the right mold. I live in a mold, you idiot. Down where you belong. One, two, three. Now I will not subject you to the cutting of the entirety of this because it's layers, it's not very exciting. But we'll just do one. See me grunting and groaning because it's so heavy. I've been out of bed for 10 minutes. Shush. I'm not sure if I'm saying shush to you or me. Alright. Do. How very exciting. Do. Yeah, we definitely have some fragrance leakage going on. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on there. Smells fine. But yeah, they're surprisingly straight layers. There's more green than anything else. I don't know why. Yes, I do, because I put in first. You can see this is the middle. That's where the middle one is. You can see where it's starting to dip down. I'm going to assume that it got a little heavy in the middle. But yeah, you can see. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood. These will all need to be planed because these are wider than a normal bar. I need to fix the... I think I could probably fix the slab cutter and make these a little thinner. I'll show you. This is the width of my loaf of bar soaps. No, it's there. This is my loaf. And this is what's happening when I'm cutting the slabs. So there's a significant difference there, and these do not fit in my little soap holders. So see, the middle one's almost exactly right. So yeah, I'm just going to have to adjust the cutting on there a smidgen. Alright, you guys don't need to see anymore because, you know, they're layers and it's boring. So I'll see you for the next soap. Yeah, bye.